Shit, I'm getting blinded. Welcome back to another episode of A Conversation With. Today I'm joined by JayRadB.
What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good?
A student of the University of Missouri, graduating in...
This December.
Yeah, a couple months. I've been staying up with him, went out to some tailgates.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been a very much anticipated episode because of the history that we have.
Shit. We were born in the same hospital, right, in St. Louis?
Yeah, fun fact. Yeah. That is something that I often forget.
Your parents told me that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the room number again?
233.
No, it was 232. Yeah.
Really?
I remember that. We were like right across from each other.
Yeah.
So we go pretty far back, I would say. Yeah.
I would say, and there's a lot of history there, and like a lot of the moments that I think back to, especially in like our younger years, I remember just getting in trouble a lot, and I feel like.
Oh, you did? You remember that?
Well, yeah.
Me
specifically,
personally, no, I was a good kid.
I remember you being the bad influence, and I was like the golden child that was corrupted by your.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Your parents were always like, "You stay away from that Jared Barnett."
Connor. Jared.
Stay away from Jared.
Yeah. I guess it all started, bro.
Yeah, when it all started, yeah. When I got my 2 dogs for Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, talk about that, how you got your start, and elaborate on the dogs for the audience that might not know.
Oh, for my dogs? Yeah, so one of them died. Yeah.
Dogs do that.
Pretty recently, probably like a year ago. Dog died. What even happened? It wasn't anything crazy. I came home and it was just like I was like looking for the dog and nothing too crazy. Went outside. I saw it was dead there. Right, this dog that I had. I was like, "Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!" I was trying to revive it, pouring water on it, like, "Come on, wake up!"
Yeah.
And now it died. Yeah, but nothing too crazy.
How'd your dog end up outside though? Like.
World may never know. I'm not sure, but yeah. You got any dead dogs?
Yeah, I got a couple. I've had like
few.
11 or 12 dogs in my life.
11 or 12?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
One recently died, Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
The golden
Named after
retriever.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yeah, how'd you know?
He loved that shit, didn't he?
Yeah. no.
Every time home from like school or something, crack a cold one up of Mike's Hard Lemonade. You're like, "Come here, Mike." Pour a little in there for him. He loved.
Yeah, this is the dude that used to feed our friends' dogs beer whenever he got the chance, the possible
dogs
chance.
Dogs love that little beer dog.
Bro, they do.
Never hurt anybody. I saw a study recently that the more alcohol dogs drink might actually expand their life.
Really, I've heard that for humans and heart health with wine.
Yeah.
Do you believe in that?
Of course. Alcohol does the body good.
Yeah, you think alcohol in moderation is a good thing?
Oh yeah, of course. Alcohol in moderation or above moderation.
Some might
you don't
say.
want to go your whole life not drinking alcohol, right?
Yeah, and then what are your opinions on Mary Jane, marijuana,
Mary Jane,
bud, tree,
the
devil's
dude,
lettuce,
yeah,
green.
Weed. Well, actually, that's our drug dealer leaving right now.
Yeah,
that's funny now. I don't know. He's just sitting over there, but yeah, we actually got weed from this guy over there. Just started his car, but how I feel about it, it's interesting. Probably used to smoke a lot more when it was illegal.
Yeah, he actually got me on. We'll cut that out.
Yeah, we'll cut that part.
Yeah.
No, it's legal now, so do it every once in a while. What's your main thing? Edibles?
I mean, if I did do weed, it would probably be.
If you did, yeah.
If I did, yeah, probably like bud or whatever that like green stuff is.
The green stuff
that people
the
light.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I remember this one time. You remember Jacob? Yeah,
I do.
Yeah. For his
Long
birthday, this guy he gave us like he's new to weed. He gave us a 950 milligram edible. I was like, I scoffed at him, right? I scoffed.
Yeah.
I was like, bullshit.
Yeah,
bullshit.
That was with Caleb.
Yeah, and then you know, we're eating this. This is like Nutella infused weed or something. Whatever the new kids are on nowadays, right?
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's like, I'll eat the whole thing. It's not 950 milligrams, probably like 150, you know, this fucking guy. So, yeah, you know, we each did this Nutella, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Nutella graham cracker full of weed, right? Whatever. And, you know, started off pretty good, you know, we're getting a little high, and then fucking all out of nowhere just hits us. We're at the basketball courts, you know. Just having a fun day, high on his birthday, right? Barely high, but probably like, you know, 4 hours into it, and we're like, all right, you know, this is getting a little out of hand, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so we go back to our buddy's house, you know, probably 8 hours into it now, right?
Yeah.
Just super high, and and then you know, I'm just like laying on the ground, and like I'm telling myself to breathe. I'm like.
Dude,
I was like, holy fuck,
man.
dude. And
yeah,
you know, I thought I was gonna die, dude. And then
yeah. Tell them
Caleb, dude.
yeah, tell them about what Jacob thought.
Yeah, Jacob. You know, for his birthday, you know, he was having a fun birthday at this point, and you know, our friend's just in the bathroom, and he ends up greening out, right, all in the toilet, and so he comes back to us, me and my buddy William, and he's just like, yeah. Caleb just died in the bathroom. He just died. And we're like freaking the fuck out, tears rolling down my eye, but I can't like think of anything at the moment because I'm just so high. Like about 15, 16 hours in at this point. You know, my buddy William, he's just like, no. You know, freaking out. He's like, no, he's dead, dude. He's dead. So, you know, for the next 4 or 5 hours after that, we're just thinking he's dead, and then I don't know, at some point it ended around 20 hours in.
Yeah, but eventually.
Not too crazy. You ever did a edible like that?
I've seen Will do edibles, and also speaking of Will, when Will went into the Air Force, and he didn't tell us, but he was down that weekend.
See you, Devontae? Yeah.
His drug dealer just left. When Will made his exit into the Air Force and signed a 4-year contract without telling us, how did that make you feel?
How did I feel?
Yeah, personally. Did you feel betrayed, or?
How did I feel?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I was thinking of joining the Air Force next. Just to go fuck with him, right?
Yeah.
I go up the rankings, and I see little pipsqueak below me. Hey, hey, William, it's funny to see you here, right? I didn't know you were in the Air Force. I don't remember. When did that happen? He never said anything to anyone, right? But that's how I'd get him back, and I'd make him do push-ups, clean the toilets, do all that shit. But nah, you know, I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him. You know, I think that's a better thing to do, more fulfilling, right?
Yeah.
Joining the Air Force. I mean,
are you gonna write him a letter?
Shit. Oh yeah.
Will, you still owe me 20 G's.
Remember that $30 I gave you so you could go out to dinner with your family?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that back.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Yeah.
You wrote him a letter?
Yeah, we wrote him like a joke letter, but
joke letter. Huh?
Yeah, I know that you read some of it at least.
Yeah.
But yeah,
how did that go?
That was one of the first letters that I've like ever wrote to like somebody.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know if they shipped it out though. Like I feel like Caleb just threw it away. So, dude, it wasn't like a heartfelt.
He had a paper shredder.
Well, yeah, dude,
shredded that right after everyone got done with it. Huh?
Imagine like you're being like woken up at the ass crack of dawn every day. You're like suffering, and you finally get a letter from your friends, and you're like super excited to read it, and it's just like Caleb shitting on him, telling him like it's the worst like fucking idea ever. It's like TJ is just recruiting him for his company.
Oh man.
I'm just
so
like,
it was kind of like a negative letter, like.
Nah, I don't know. I think it was like just supposed to be like a kind of giving him shit letter.
Maybe we could do that. Maybe we miss him so much. It's like, all right, let's send him a letter every week. Air Force sucks. Come back. It sucks. You don't want to do this.
Maybe he will come back, dude. Maybe like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't make it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
I wouldn't want to make it.
Who knows? Maybe I'll just go do journalism in the Air Force. You know.
Yeah, as
I'm
a
getting a
journalism
degree
major.
in journalism. Yeah.
Yeah, graduating in a couple months.
Yeah. That's fun. What do you think the worst degree is?
What do I think the worst degree is? Probably psychology. I think
yeah.
psychology, the people that go into that are the dumbest.
Yeah, that's probably the dumbest major, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you do with that? You just know people's brains now.
I think you kind of just like do drugs and
Yeah, what
you
I
do
see
work on the
psychology
side.
as, it's like, okay, the guy on acid wanted to get a degree, right?
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. Not everything's about, my. There's probably some conspiracy theory shit they feed you in there.
Every psychology major I know does hard drugs.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a buddy, Christian, right?
Yeah, Christian Smith.
Yeah. Acid, at least once a week. He's kind of lost it, but whole reason he's even in college now is for the psychology degree.
Yes.
After he did acid, dude.
That's true. And speaking of Christian Smith, we were just at his place yesterday, and we found a fleshlight under his bed. How did that make you feel? Like, did that surprise you?
That was crazy. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I wonder if
would you use a fleshlight under like different circumstances? No girlfriend, no, don't go out that much.
I don't know, dude.
Because this is a real topic.
Huh?
I feel like it's normalized for girls to use vibrators and dildos, but like a dude that has a fucking full-size sex doll,
you could use
silicone
a blow-up
sex doll in his closet, he's seen as weird.
Yeah.
But not the person with the 18-inch dildo.
No, yeah. What do you think about it? You got any blow-up sex dolls or no?
No. I thought about. I mean, I've seen like those like fleshlights. Like when Tanner was, our friend Tanner had a football that he was thinking about having intercourse with.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine your parents walk in and you're fucking a football, right?
That'd be so odd.
It's like, oh, I just wanted to get to know the sport better.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then we said, you're like, because Christian didn't want to admit it, so he was like, wait, what'd you say? You were like, oh, dude, we've all used a fleshlight.
No, yeah, that's how you out people, right? You gotta like, no, like we've all done it, right? We've all used a fleshlight, we've all fucked something like that, and it's like, oh yeah, I've done that too. It's like, like what? No, we were just joking.
Yeah,
I've
never
we don't do that
use
shit.
a flashlight, dude. Yeah.
That's how you out people on shit like that. I don't know. How do you feel about him playing video games in general? He's a big gamer. Probably he's probably gonna go pro. What do you think about that?
I think games help certain people cope.
Oh yeah.
And like
get away from things that way.
Yeah, and I think it's very beneficial to like introspected people.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Personally, I kind of like don't. I try to lean away because I know that like you're receiving reward in the video game, which equates to nothing. So you're just spending a lot of time that could be used to be productive on nothing.
Yeah, that's how I felt with it, man. Like, I get off of it after 5 hours. I'm like, what? I feel like I didn't accomplish anything, right? I mean, this is how I look at it. Like, if you're gonna play video games, right? Either one, like, you have to be making money off of it, maybe on Twitch or something, right? Or two, you got to be like a professional, like really good at it, right?
Yeah.
Or overall, you're probably just wasting your time on it.
And I think, I don't know, yeah, I think if you live stream it and you're like making an income, if you're making some sort of revenue, or if it's like, I don't know, we know a lot of people that just smoke weed and play video games for 12 hours and then rinse and repeat.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Matrix, right? The Matrix, they control you through the video games.
Yeah.
That's what the psychology major would think, right?
Yeah, we've had friends that like don't have jobs but will get high and then like work online at jobs. Like GTA RP or something.
Yeah, dude. I think who was it, like T Grizzly, dude, that rapper, right?
Dude, he's made millions though.
He's on GTA doing that?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the route. Get a whole community of people who are just on GTA all day, 24/7, right? Where you can interact with these people on GTA, and that's their jobs.
I would like.
We'll have a guy who's just a bank teller on GTA though. It's like, oh yeah, can I get 30 grand out for this? It's like, oh yeah, and that's like his actual job. He's just on GTA.
I feel
GTA
like
careers.
One day it'll get like that, like VR with a mix of like GTA 6 and like role play.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? VR, like.
Oh,
you think that's what we're gonna do right when we get home from work? Or maybe even at work, we're just gonna be in VR work.
Yeah, that's what they're doing with Meta, right? Like they have meetings with the VR headset, and you're like teleported there.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What would your character look like?
If it could be anyone, I'd probably just do a superhero like Iron Man or something.
Iron Man? Yeah. That'd be cool.
What would you do?
I'd probably be Yoda.
You'd be Yoda?
Imagine some little green guys there. It's like, who the fuck is that?
Bro, you can do that shit
And
too.
I'm like, yes, meeting we must have.
Yes.
You know, it's like, come on, dude.
No, I think in
Everyone
a couple
would
years,
crack up.
VR will be like just like exponentially growing. Like it's gonna get. It's like it's the same as like that first video game that we had. What was that?
with
What's that
Pong,
game?
dude.
Yeah, and now it's like what we have now on the
Yeah.
course of what, like 20 years.
Yeah, it's crazy. Did I ever tell you about that? The new marketing thing they're doing. What these brands are doing.
No, I don't think I've heard it, but I do remember that you were going to tell me. So.
Dude, yeah, no, this is serious stuff.
And this was like a revolutionary marketing strategy, at least from like what you portrayed.
Yeah, just last week. This literally just happened 1 week ago. Coca-Cola, dude. Companies like Coca-Cola, L'Oreal, snack brand companies. What they're doing, man, is they're creating these AI brains for these brands. Like, think about like a large language model, right? Like ChatGPT. Now think about that for any of like your favorite snack brands, like Cheetos, Doritos, any of those. They're creating a prompt for these brands that they want it to follow. And so they're training this AI brain for each brand. They have a different one for each brand, right? And so they're just training this thing over time. And what they found out, though, is that it's getting smarter by the week. Like, it's more and more enhanced, and to the point where these AI videos, these AI pictures, they don't even look like AI anymore. It looks as human as you and me right now. And so what they're doing with this, they're just trying to roll out an entire campaign over this where the AI creates it for them. And probably in about a year, I mean, will humans even have to make their own advertisements, or will this AI brain that they've trained just create everything for them? It might become so enhanced that it knows these certain brands better than we do. And who's the one who originally created them? Us.
But don't you think there should be like laws and regulations like put in place to prevent like monopolies forming off of that? Because it's like it's AI, it's artificial intelligence, like infinitely faster and more efficient than like the human race could possibly be.
Oh yeah,
So
I mean, at some point there's going to be lawyers who take over this entire AI field. That's really the good field to get in. I mean, that could be the next internet.
Yeah,
I didn't know how much of an alarming rate this is changing at. I mean, you first hear AI, we both think it's that's too advanced for right now. That's too advanced for right now, but
yeah,
you know, it's like, I mean, it's incredible how far we've already come.
And I remember you kind of telling me earlier you were speaking to the CEO of kind of recently.
Oh, Mondelez International, yeah.
Yeah, and I know that you kind of, you have your own personal relationship with him.
Yeah.
But
great guy. No, he's a great guy. He's very intelligent on this stuff. He's actually working on one of these AI brands for this brand over in Russia. Does international marketing there, so it's pretty impressive what's happening in that field, and it's a area where you can make a lot of profit right now.
Yeah, so they're teaching this like AI brain like it's like a little kid.
Yeah.
And entering like thousands of like feedbacks.
Yeah, so they make giant prompts for it. Think think about making a Google Docs, right? You're writing an essay. Now think if that was expanded out 70, 75 pages for each prompt, just to make one picture out of AI. But over time, you have to do less and less of that prompt because it knows what you want. It gets more and more advanced. It gets smarter.
I see what you're saying.
It's hard for me, it's hard to fathom that an AI, something that's not human, can just become smarter and more intelligent over time.
Yeah, you got to walk before you can run. But eventually, the end product should be like, it's like completely creating campaigns and commercials and like advertisements for these companies.
Oh, yeah.
With very limited.
It's going to be able to do everything for you. Think about, so there is an example specifically, so Coca-Cola did this, this is the example that they did just 5 days ago, right? So it's for Thanksgiving themed is what they're doing. They're going to run this out during Thanksgiving, and so it's someone eating a burger and they have a Coca-Cola soda next to them. And so what they're doing internationally with this is they're creating an entire AI video out of this that they've trained for weeks now. You might see this in the US, I don't know, but what they do is, all right, So it's the whole Thanksgiving feast, the whole Thanksgiving meal there, right? All right, well, let's make that a Turkish feast, right? The entire table changes. Now let's go over to Russia. Table changes again. It decides on what foods they usually eat there, and the entire table is just different. The AI makes it all entirely different. And each time that they make this advanced or like a new prompt for it like that, it looks more and more legit, more and more real. And that's what this is just 5 days ago. I mean, who knows where we're already at in the future with that, just at the end of this year.
Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna like possibly omit a lot of jobs, like especially people that spent like years of their lives on like graphic design and maybe even animation. It could get to that point, but I could see it also getting to the point where it's like creating like shows or movies just off of prompts.
Yeah, I mean, in the future, will we even need actors? Will that even be the case?
I think there will always be a need for like a human element in like some form, because that's just like a niche thing. Like people like animation, like animated movies, but people also like seeing like Leonardo DiCaprio sinking in the Titanic, you know?
You know what I think? And so like celebrities, they're selling their facial features, their facial recognitions online to these AI companies and big tech businesses, right? So like, you know, like how much money would they have to, you know, be given to just entirely sell their own personality, their own individual self as an AI model that's made out of them? What do you think about it? Would you do that?
Would I sell the rights to my face and like my voice for I don't know. I feel like that really depends on like what you want to do with your career path. If you're like an engineer and you're like not in the public eye, I don't see why you wouldn't do it if it paid like well enough. But if you're like a mayor or someone like who's in politics, like that could be used for like such bad.
Yeah, they could do anything with your face then. They could put any voice over that too. Huh?
You've seen those deep fakes, right? Like Elon Musk just like commentating on Minecraft or something, like just like or Joe Rogan.
The thing is, it's like you can tell the difference then with those. It's something you can laugh at, right? It's comedy.
Yeah.
But now it's gotten so advanced that, and these things that they're rolling out, and they haven't shown the public this yet either. Like, this stuff looks legit. So in India, they actually had a campaign where they used one of the biggest, most popular figures in Indian culture, right, to roll out this whole campaign where he could advertise for your business, right? And so they synced up his entire facial features through AI and made his own person say whatever business it was. And over 30,000 businesses in India used this prompt.
Wow.
They didn't think it was scary or too serious at all. Not at that point, but they thought it was cool. At one point, do we think that, you know, maybe this is going too far?
Yeah, but yeah, I think that it can be like potentially weaponized, and like if they don't put regulations on it, that it could.
Dude, yeah,
be
next
used to hurt people.
World War III will be us versus AI. You're gonna wake up one day.
Sounds like a movie.
You're gonna wake up like, oh, oh. You're gonna be in the fucking Matrix, bro. You're gonna be in the fucking Matrix. You're gonna wake up in a bed full of slime and goo, and what the fuck? You're gonna wake up like you're born again, like a fucking newborn baby, and be like, where the fuck am I? You're just in a whole world of robots.
I wouldn't mind that. Would you buy your kid, like by the time we're older and having kids, I'm sure like VR and AI would be like way more advanced, but would you buy your kid like the newest like trending system, like the Xbox of VR?
I don't know. I mean, me personally, like even now, like with phones, I don't think I'd get my kid a phone until like middle school at least. I'd say probably high school. I feel like I want to be too strict of a parent, but like that's something like, I don't know. Even now, I just feel like that. Like maybe we were given a phone at too young of an age.
When did you get your first phone?
It's probably in like 6th or 7th grade, and I still feel like that's too young, you know?
Yeah, I got mine in 5th grade, I think, and then I had an
Fifth grade.
iPod for a while, and then. But yeah,
That's
no,
crazy.
there's like things that like kids can access now that are just like not meant for kids. Like I feel like, for example, like Omegle reading random strangers just stroking their cocks on fucking like on like dude, that's what happens when you like hop on those things.
Oh,
and
dude,
kids are like on that.
Yeah, you can get on Omegle and any of that stuff, and you know, it just switches to the next person. Might just see a BBC, some kid Like, come on, dude.
No, it's
That's
exactly what
insane.
happens. And I feel like there should also be like regulations, or like the social media platforms should be held responsible for like if some guy gets in contact with like an underage kid and like something happens with that, like that's, you know, prohibited.
None of these companies are held responsible for stuff like that.
Yeah, and that seems like a flaw to me.
I mean, I feel like when we got phones, like actual like Apple iPhones, stuff like that, I mean, we're really the lab rats for that. And now we've just kind of gone up and run with it.
Bro, our generation's the lab rats for a lot of things. Like vapes. Like I feel like no one really knows what that's gonna do over like prolonged use.
Yeah, last thing I saw about that is like anything that's detrimental is like popcorn line. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Like it gets in your lungs. Like,
I remember Kylan was worried about that for a while.
Yeah.
That he might have had it.
I wonder if I don't know, I mean, it's like shit like that, like maybe it's scary, but like is that enough to like get people to stop?
No, I mean, I occasionally hit it and yeah, I'm not too worried about it because in my eyes, darts are like exponentially worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like cigarettes, it's because of the chemicals that are carcinogens that are in it when you light it.
I mean, that's still illegal too, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, maybe they'll never get rid of them. Sure, like certain companies they'll out, but the whole industry itself will probably always stay consistent. They'll always grow and gain revenue.
No, cigarettes are actually on the like decline, but like it's still like a huge just market. I think it'll be like mechanical cars and electric cars, how that shift. You see that shift?
Yeah.
I think it'll be like a similar trend.
How do you feel about electric cars? What if you're on the highway going somewhere and it's just like 0% power and you're just fucking just stuck there? That's how I'm like, I don't know how that works, but that's how I feel about it.
I would try not to get in that position. What if it got hacked and someone was just like
someone's
steering your shit into like a building or something?
Oh my god!
Yeah, maybe that's what happened with Kelly Oubre, bro.
That's the new version of pranks, dude.
Just
like, oh, yeah, I'm hacking this guy's car.
Yeah.
Let's call his accents. Oh yeah, Kelly Oubre, dude. He got hit by a car, huh?
Yeah. Do you know what?
Hopefully his face is still as sexy as it was before, huh?
Yeah, I remember in like middle school or early high school, you were lusting over this guy.
No, yeah, I was obsessed.
Yeah, is that attraction still there, you think? Or he's even hotter now?
Even talking about him. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, he's on the 76ers now?
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I can think about. I'm sorry. I'm lost right now.
Maybe I shouldn't have aroused you with
it's okay.
Kelly Oubre's perfect face.
What a cool guy. If I was to meet anybody, any celebrity, it'd be Kelly Oubre Jr.
Where? Right? Like out in the town or like
just in general.
In your bedroom? Or?
That's what I would work for my whole life. To meet Kelly Oubre Jr.
That's why you're doing this,
yeah.
this
who
journalism
would you
thing?
Meet? Who would you meet?
Probably like Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan?
Yeah.
That's how I feel like he'd communicate.
Nah, I just like
what if you met someone,
like,
you know, like,
how do you do that?
What if you met someone who's like doesn't speak English and you're like, oh yeah, this is the greatest moment in your life. Like you had a time machine to get back there.
Oh shit.
You don't know what fucking word he's saying.
I don't have Google Translate.
And you just chop your fucking head off.
Nah, I don't think I'd want to meet Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Maybe like Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis.
Or,
where's she from? 70 Show?
Yeah, and Family Guy. She plays Meg.
She's cool.
Yeah, you met her?
What a cool person. Yeah. No, yeah, me and her go way back. Mila Kunis.
Yeah, you have to hook me up with her sometime.
I remember what she looks like, yeah.
I'd like to talk to her.
70 Show or something, yeah.
I'd like to meet Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, have him give us some money.
Yeah, what if Mr. Beast came out, like, just right now?
I don't know, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Hey guys, today we're gonna throw these two dudes over this wall, 50 feet drop, for 500 grand. They're each gonna get 500 grand for getting thrown over this giant wall.
I might take that.
Yeah.
I don't know how high we are actually. No, we're probably high enough to
paralyzed for life, but we have $500,000.
500,000, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about. You know what we should do? You should make just begging TikTok videos like, please, Mr. Beast, give me money.
There was a guy who did that, and he met Mr. Beast.
Wow.
Yeah, but he
kind
of like did what Mr. Beast did and like gave shit away until he met Mr. Beast.
That's the way to do it.
But we could do that. We could like go in your room and like give stuff of yours away to people on the streets.
Stuff of mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, yeah, we. Yeah, we could just go give my TV away.
You just want a free car.
Oh yeah. That's just all my shit over time. It's like, Connor, I don't know how much longer we can do this, man. Yeah. I need to get a car to go to work. You know, like it's like trust me, dude. At some point it'll pay off. Mr. Beast will show up. And I'm just homeless on the streets. Oh man.
Offer 16 views on YouTube.
And then Mr. Beast gives you $500,000.
Yeah. And then I give it away to you.
You think Mr. Beast will be president?
Dude, I think so. I think he has so much influence, especially with like younger kids. If he waits like 10 years or like 20 years for them to be able to vote.
Mr. Beast!
Yeah.
Mr. Beast! Make sure to eat my Feastables bar. Make sure to eat that. That's his whole campaign, and then everyone just fucking votes for him.
Dude, I would probably vote for him.
Yeah, I'd vote for Mr. Beast.
I feel like he's not doing anything like scandalous behind the scenes.
Somehow everyone just gets $500,000 though, right?
Just everyone.
I'm giving everyone in America $1 million today. It's the next fucking video.
Dude, that'd be
like,
insane, bro.
What the fuck?
Then the $1 million will just be like $1.
Yeah.
Or like $20 probably.
No, he'll own everything at some point.
Just everything.
We just got to get in on it, you know.
Yeah, we should eventually buy this. Just
buy
buy Jesse
Mizzou?
Hall. I mean, I don't really want Mizzou. I just want Jesse.
Jesse Hall, no, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to have.
Apparently, you can climb up there. Will's dad somehow climbed up there when he was in college.
Climbed up that shit?
Yeah.
I guess you can do anything when you're drunk.
Yeah, I've seen stories of people up there.
We'll get hammered and jump from building to building, like we're Spider-Man. You think they'll ever make an Asian Spider-Man?
Dude, I don't think there will be an Asian.
How many different races of Spider-Man do we have? Just white and black?
The next one would more likely to be trans than Asian.
Think it'll be trans?
Like. Yeah.
Yeah, Asians, no respect, huh?
It's about what the agenda is.
Name an Asian superhero.
What is the one from like that Shanghai movie?
Oh, the Shanghai one. Shang-Chi? Is that him?
Is that his name? I haven't seen the movie.
I could have totally fucked that up. I don't know.
Crazy Rich Asians, though. They're not superheroes, but they're like Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah. There are a lot of crazy rich Asians.
What's his name? Jung Bong, like the guy who made Parasite.
Yeah, what a cool guy.
Yeah.
Is that your superhero?
He's my superhero. Yeah, I'd like to meet him.
That's the guy you'd meet in person, not Mr. Beast.
I think he might
Jung
speak
Boon-ho
like fluent.
Nah, you meet him and I meet Kelly Oubre Jr.
You'd meet Kelly
Yeah,
Oubre?
that is why I'm a journalism major, dude, just to meet him. That's the whole point. Then I'm just going to retire.
As soon as you meet him?
Yeah.
The money means nothing. It's just meeting Kelly Oubre.
Yeah.
And that's why we're going to give everything that you have away.
Mm. Thank you, Connor.
Yep, no problem.
It'll
all pay off, trust me. I promise you.
No, yeah, it's a beautiful scenery, dude. What a beautiful setting, I mean.
It is.
You should just do every podcast outside, dude.
I think we should. I definitely like the vibe. Except for when it starts to get cold here. I mean, I might not be here for much longer, but
50 pairs of coats on, just chilling out here. It's negative 30 out, just doing a 3-hour podcast.
No,
At some point, no one's talking, just
like frozen.
just frozen. Just frozen sitting there, dude.
Do a live stream.
That's all the noise it's making. You can't even speak. Your tongue's frozen, dude.
Oh, we get I was gonna say pneumonia. What's that called? Frostbite?
Hypothermia.
Oh, hypothermia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the difference?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I took a typing test the other day.
Yeah. What'd you rank?
It was like 90 words per minute or something.
Holy shit.
Oh, like 80 or 90.
Yeah.
It's pretty high, dude. I feel like
that's like the top, like, what is that? Top 5, 10% of the population?
Probably higher. Yeah, top 5% at least, I think.
That's impressive.
You think Christian would be higher?
I mean, I'd be surprised if he wasn't, since he like dedicated his life to it.
I think he'd be faster at it than me if his keyboard was a fleshlight, and words per minute was jerks per minute.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No,
then he's got you beat, right?
His strokes per minute are probably
strokes per minute.
SPM. Dude. I bet he hits like 120.
Yeah.
That's
That's how he'll keep count.
What?
Yeah,
billions.
No, I busted like 5 nuts in like a minute. Don't worry, dude. I'm faster.
I could see that.
No, and that's no like, you know, discredit to him. I'm not dissing him. You know, like,
No,
that's really impressive.
no, yeah, it's
That's something that I wish I could do.
that's quite the achievement.
At what point do you think they should have contests for that? Who can jerk and bust the fastest?
Would you watch those? If Kelly Oubre did it?
Would that be like gay if I watched that or no? Because it's a sport, dude. Like sports can't be gay, right? Like,
Well,
it's
people
like,
say
oh,
wrestling's
it's
gay.
competition, and you know, there's two guys battling it out, jerking off.
Like whoever can nut the quickest, or what?
I heard they're coming out with a new game actually.
Like what?
Instead of Guitar Hero, it's Jerk Hero.
Jerk Hero.
And you like jerk to like the beat, you know, like every time in like the tiles come down.
Yeah,
you're supposed to
use
like,
it.
to the sound of that,
Dude.
and jerk in a specific direction to.
I'd play that
And
game.
I'm serious, like it's actually coming out. Like that's something they're doing in the metaverse. So you just put the headset on and you're just jerking in each direction.
Yeah. That's the game that you're gonna buy your kids in the future.
Yeah. Dad, can I get Jerk Hero?
Hey, Merry Christmas, son.
It's on your middle school. No. That'd be crazy. Your parents never walked in on you jerking or what?
No,
No.
have they?
No, that's no me either.
No.
No, never.
Your body language changed.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh no, they haven't. No one's
Sore subject?
jerking. No, I remember my dad had to use the shitter. I was like, you know what? I'll get one out quickly, right? Boom, boom, boom. The door lock just breaks or something. Boom, his fist in the air, just in awe, just shocked. Me with my dick out. I'm like, huh?
Oh, dude.
I don't have to shit anymore. That's fuck, dude.
Yeah, how's Steve doing?
Still remember that. Oh, he's good. He's chilling. He doesn't get as angry as he used to, you know?
It's because he's getting older.
Yeah.
I feel like people get more dormant the older they get.
He actually called me out for, he thinks I'm a huge Avalanche fan. Like, because I didn't text him back in like 30 minutes about the Blues whooping their ass.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I guess you're an Avalanche fan. You don't like the Blues anymore? You changed up on me? Fuck you. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It's like, Dad, it's been 30 minutes. I just didn't respond. It's like, fuck.
You text your dad or you call your dad?
He'll text me and then be like, how the fuck did he send that?
Yeah.
I sent a text.
Yeah.
Your parents are good with technology, huh?
My dad's pretty tech savvy. My mom, yeah, she's probably pretty good too.
No,
Yeah.
not my parents.
Not
No one in my
Kathy.
family is. Not even me. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
doing.
tell him about the story of your dad, like on the phone with like that Indian guy, just getting
Oh,
like
dude.
scammed, dude.
Yeah, my dad was literally just getting scammed, bro. Like, he called up some guy. I don't even know where he got this dude's number from, but it's just some Indian dude. He's like, all right, we're going to go to your Amazon very quickly, and you're
Yeah.
going to let me into your account, and that should fix your problem. And he's like, yeah, okay. I'm like, Dad, like, you're just getting fucking scammed right now. Somehow the dude had control of his laptop,
Yeah,
just like
he
signing into
shared.
stuff. It's like, what is your username and password? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What is your credit card information? Very quickly to fix this.
Yeah.
It's like,
Did you stop him, or was it like he finished his task and then dipped out?
he was like, wait a second. What's going on here? What's going on right now?
Yeah.
And I was like, he's like, nothing, sir. Just please, what's the 3 digits on the back of the card? And I was like,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
fuck.
Didn't get scammed though.
No. Almost, very close. That would have been sad. You ever see those scammer videos on YouTube and stuff?
Yeah, I've seen those, and also my roommate got scammed off of like a Facebook Market post.
Oh, really?
I think he lost like $2,000, $1,500.
2,000?
Yeah, like they got him, bro. Like, I remember that
Jeez.
freshman year. I don't remember the specifics, but like, yeah, he sent the money over and then nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, that's fucked up, dude.
No, that's really common on Facebook too. Like when I was trying to buy shit off of Facebook Marketplace, they were doing the same scam.
I see the ones for like cars on there, you know, where it's like
Yeah, the car one's
$100
really common.
car, like come get this now. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Someone was
I
trying to do
can't
that to
believe
Fernando. I think it was like a
He
really
would believe
nice
that,
car.
though.
Yeah, he
He would
did.
believe that.
He's like, dude, it seems too good to be true, and it was like so obviously like a $20,000 car.
He's on his way to go get it. Boom! Deer comes out right in front of him.
No, he's gonna work his entire life for like a brand new car, and then like the first day he's gonna crash it.
Yeah, he's gonna save up for like $500,000 vehicle, right?
Fernando,
Gotti
bro, he'll be
Veyron.
there in a second. He'll be there shortly.
I want to see Fernando just rich as fuck, right?
That'd be crazy.
But like, you know, like this
billionaire.
doesn't hurt him in any way, you know, financially. But like he's just riding around in like some fucking nice, expensive sports car.
Yeah.
Deer, boom.
Fernando's actually thinking about moving home.
Come on, man. Really, man? He's him talking to the dead deer. Come on, dude.
What the frick, dude?
Well, all right. No, you're right.
yeah.
It's a quick prayer.
Yeah, he'd thank God for being alive and then
Thank God for being alive
move
here.
on.
All right, then he just drags the body over. All right.
Yeah. No, but he might move back from KC because
Oh,
he's
really?
thinking about quitting his job.
Oh, wow. What, he doesn't like it?
Now, apparently it's
Probably
like, I don't remember what he said either, but apparently he doesn't like it.
So if he makes it back, right?
Huh?
La-di-da-di-da. Boom! On the way back from Kansas City to St. Louis? I don't know. That's a far drive, Fernando.
Yeah, Fernando's crashed he's crashed his car
6 times.
Yeah, 5 or 6 times.
6 times.
Different cars, different
Yeah.
vehicles.
Different vehicles each time. Kind of impressive. I wonder what the record is for that. Should be a Guinness World Record for how many times you've crashed a car.
Yeah. No, he's definitely up there, like higher than most.
How many times drunk driving without being caught?
For
That should be a Guinness World Record.
dude, probably
If someone puts that in there, they got to go into hiding though after that.
you might be able to hold that record.
Me? No, I've never done that. I've never done
No,
that.
Fernando might be able to hold that
Yeah.
record.
Oh, Fernando.
But I remember
Deer
one
sit
time.
while drunk and sober.
Yeah. Yeah, come on. Nah, he's
fuck.
hip. I remember he was like drinking and driving once in high school or something, and he hit a curb, and like he was just like
Oh, and
was
he
just,
popped both of his tires.
yeah,
in
and
the
then he was
back.
like blacked out, just like under his car.
Dude, yeah, I remember
Just
that.
like-
He had to call AAA All-Star service of his buddies in high school, right?
yeah.
Well, he's just sitting there passed out.
Dude.
Oh, you almost done with that? Okay, I'm ready to drive it soon.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. It's like, come on.
Yeah, Fernando's a very holy boy. I remember one time he came down to Mizzou for Mizzou's homecoming, and he took Molly.
Oh, Mal Nando.
Yeah, Mal Nando.
Mal Nando.
It's-
What a menace.
Yeah, it's weird.
Punched me in the
seeing-
balls like 9, 10
did, bro.
times.
He
Punched me in the
did.
balls 9 or 10 times, dude.
Yeah, JayRadB was giving him chances to like right his wrongs, and then he did it again, and then
Yeah, I had to sit on him.
yeah, you did.
I literally farted on his face for that, dude.
Well, I think you just started smacking the shit out of him a couple times.
Yeah.
But like
Smacked him, he's
he deserved
You're
that.
not gonna do anything else, and then I was like, right over his nose, just ripped ass right on his nose.
Dude, I went to get breakfast
Couldn't
with
do
him the
anything
next
about it.
day, and he just had this huge fucking gash on his forehead from like hitting the concrete when he was drunk.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Jeez, what a menace.
yeah, he is a menace, dude.
Yeah,
And
if you guys ever come to Mizzou, you know, you see Mal Nando in the wild, you'll know who he is. when
Yeah,
you see him. You'll
you-
know.
you can't miss him. You can't miss him, bro.
Holy fuck. Oh,
Ugh.
did you see that rocket going into space over there?
That might be a plane, dude.
Oh, plane.
Uh,
Yeah, I guess they wouldn't be shooting rockets out of here, right?
anything else? Any other topics we need to cover before? We've pretty much lost all sunlight.
Yeah, we can call it quits now. I mean, yeah, thanks for having me,
No,
BUKO.
no problem. It was a pleasure having you. My name's
yeah, thanks,
BUKO.
man.
This is JayRadB.
Yeah.
Thanks for
What up,
tuning
what
in.
up, what up? And peace out. Good night, y'all.
We out.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Mm-mm.
Remember how long that went? Like 40 minutes?
Is it recording?
45?
Oh, thank God.